Okay. So what's up, YouTube? Today, well, look, I got a job interview coming up, and basically, I kind of decided that right here, the ones I've been wearing, which are quartz 7/8, um, are not like job appropriate because they said business casual, you dig? And so they're not really like appropriate and stuff for work. Most places say like having earrings in my ears is appropriate. So basically show y'all what it looks like without the earring. And because I didn't do it right, it's actually not that great looking. Here it is from the back. I don't know if you can see it for real. I can't. If I'm in there. Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, the hole's kind of like misshapen and saggy looking. There you go. And this one is not quite as bad, but it's like got some pretty clear blowouts and shit on it. So, um, anyway, so places be like if you know, cause the hole looked like that. Like I was working at this one Walmart, and they were like, take your earrings out, and so I did. And then I took them out, and then like a couple minutes later, they're like, hey, put your earrings back in because that looks like grosser. So I did. So because of that reason, I went today and got some silicone eyelets right here, or well, these are a little bit wider, so I guess maybe plugs or tunnels. Some people refer to them as like tunnels, or I call them eyelets because if they're really thin, I refer to it as an eyelet. That's just the way I do it. But it's got a couple different names. Anyway, basically, I just took these out and then got my vitamin E oil right here. It's like the 2800 unit right there, so it's like super thick like that. And just put some on my ear and then rubbed a little bit on here. Now, I habitually wear silicone because I really, really like it for job purposes and shit. So because I have to wear it for 8 hours a day, and let me take these fucking glasses off. I ain't even looking through them. So anyway, because I have to wear them all day, pretty much every day, I think it's really important to keep them oiled because they do get a little bit tacky, like a little bit sticky. And if they're be in your ear, especially if you be out in the heat and you sweat, then it tends to stick in your ear. When you take them out, it tends to be like a little bit of skin like on the outside of it, and that's really not healthy for your ears, and it hurts after a while. So I find that if you oil it with this, then it kind of helps it. And plus the vitamin E oil is good for your ears, and it kind of acts like as a barrier for a little while until it absorbs in your skin. It is something that you got to do. You got to be on it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just set it and forget it because it's kind of a responsibility to do it if you are not going to damage your ears and have to wear it every day like I do. This is what I've learned by trial and error, so I'm warning you if you're going to do this shit. Because like I said, I didn't do it right the first time, so I'm trying to tell y'all the right way to do it to learn from my mistakes. So anyway, at this size, because it's really big, like usually at this, I don't have a smaller one to show you. But if I had like a smaller one, like usually you just fold it, well, you fold them all up like this, and then you pinch it like that. And then, hold on, let me get my black here. And then you just put it right there. See, it's kind of like hard to get in there if it's like a bigger size, because you actually have to like manually unfold it. Now sometimes I miss, and then there you go. Sometimes I miss, and it gets in my ear like that. So I just like let it pop out like that, and then just take this little piece and pop it up in there like that. So I was just doing over here. So switch. Get them in there. There we go. Bam. So that's usually how I put them in there. And then voila. Put a little oil in there. Now, my ears are a little bit thinner than this earring is. See? See that? So, I mean, that's not a bad thing because they come in different widths. This just has like a wide wearable area. Dang, it's not even lit. Okay. Well, let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Alright, I'll show you what I mean. Got this one, and then we got this one, and we got this one, which are all different. Neat. Okay, so here we go. We got these two. Put them right there like that. And then we got this one. And they all have a different wearable area. You see how they're not all like the same width? What I'm probably going to end up doing is trimming this one to match the width of this one here. Because that other one is a little bit too thin for my size right now. So I guess I'm just going to stick it like this inside. And whatever's like popping up, I guess I'm just going to kind of nip it off. I hope it's not a mistake. And it's going to come out, which I'm now thinking is probably going to be a mistake. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to find some kind of way to, or you could just measure it. I'm just going to trim a little bit of the flare off on each end, you know. Probably do it like this. And then you see, however much distance that is, just get a little bit off one of the edges or something. Shit. So, I don't know. But, there we go. But the thing is though, this is like the first time I've ever even had in a different pair of earrings.